Lesson number 3. How many squares? In my last video, we have seen what is a perimeter and what is an area. A perimeter is the length of the boundary of a shape. An area is space occupied by a flat shape. In this figure, a girl has a book in her hand. Whose area is bigger? The one of her footprint or the page of the book she is holding? We can see that the page of the book occupies more space than her footprint. So, the page of the book has the bigger area. Second figure shows two 5 rupee notes put together and a 100 rupee note. Can you tell out of these two which has the smaller area? Two 5 rupee notes together or a 100 rupee note? We can see that when two 5 rupee notes are put together, it occupies more space than a 100 rupee note. So, a 100 rupee note has the smaller area. In first figure, look at a 10 rupee note. In second figure, we can see a grid consisting of 100 squares. Each square is of side 1 centimeter. Who occupies less space or less area? We can see that a 10 rupee note occupies less area than a grid of 100 squares. Is the area of the blue shape more than the area of the yellow shape? Why? Here we can see that yellow shape is divided into two equal triangles. Even blue shape is divided into two equal triangles. We can also see that the area of each triangle of the yellow shape is equal to the area of each triangle of the blue shape. So, the area of the blue shape is equal to the area of the yellow shape. Now next, is the perimeter of the yellow shape more than the perimeter of the blue shape? Why? Children, we know that a perimeter is the length of the boundary of a shape. By measuring with scale, we can see that the length of the boundary of the blue shape is more than the length of the boundary of the yellow shape. So, the perimeter of the blue shape is more than the perimeter of the yellow shape. In other words, we can say that the perimeter of the yellow shape is less than the perimeter of the blue shape. How big is my hand? Two hands are given, hand A and hand B. How will you decide whose hand is bigger, your hand or your friend's hand? Hand A is my hand, whereas hand B is my friend's hand. First, in hand A, we will find the number of complete squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 complete squares. Now we will find the number of more than half filled squares. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13 more than half filled squares. Lastly, we will find the number of half filled squares. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So there are 4 half filled squares. Now we will find the area covered by my hand as the sum of complete squares plus the number of more than half filled squares plus the number of half filled squares divided by 2. Number of complete squares are 4 plus number of more than half filled squares are 13 plus number of half filled squares are 4 divided by 2, that is 4 plus 13 plus 2 equals to 19 square centimeter. Area is measured in square centimeters. So the area covered by my hand is 19 square centimeters. Hand B is my friend's hand. So now in hand B, that is in my friend's hand, we will find the number of complete squares. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 complete squares in hand B. Now we will find the number of more than half filled squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 more than half filled squares. Lastly, we will find the number of half filled squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 half filled squares. Now we will find the area covered by my friend's hand as the sum of complete squares plus number of more than half filled squares plus the number of half filled squares divided by 2. That is 12 plus 13 plus 4 upon 2. That is 12 plus 13 plus 2 equals to 27 square centimeters. Area is measured in square centimeters. So the area of my friend's hand is 27 square centimeters. Now since the area of my hand is 19 square centimeters and the area of my friend's hand is 27 square centimeters, my friend's hand is bigger than my hand. My footprints. This picture shows two children. One is a boy and another one is a girl. The boy says that my footprint is longer. The girl says that my footprint is wider. So, whose footprint is larger? The boy's footprint or the girl's footprint? The boy's footprint is larger since it is longer than the girl's footprint. Now, how will you decide that whose footprint occupies more space? We can decide by finding the areas covered by their footprints. Is the area of both your footprints the same? Yes, the area of both my footprints is the same. Since my both feet are same in size and occupies same area. In this picture, you can see an elephant's feet and an ant's feet. Children, area of whose footprint is larger? Can you guess? Naturally, area of elephant's footprint is larger than the footprint of an ant, since elephant is so much bigger than an ant. So naturally its footprint will be bigger. In this picture, a footprint of an hen and a footprint of a dog is shown. Whose footprint is bigger? Hen's footprint or a dog's footprint? Children, naturally, a dog's footprint will be bigger than hen's footprint, since the area covered by dog's footprint is more than the area covered by the hen's footprint. Thank you. Hope to meet you in next session now.